Power is not given, it is taken. And those who understand the mind control the world. Today, I'll reveal a dark psychology trick that forces people to obey you without them even realizing it. A single technique used by leaders, con artists, and masterminds alike. One that makes people follow your commands without resistance. And to understand this, let me tell you a story. Meet Daniel, a struggling employee in a high-stakes law firm. He was smart, but he had a problem. No one listened to him. His boss dismissed him. His coworkers ignored him. He had no power. Until one day, everything changed. Daniel attended a secret seminar on power and influence, a hidden underground event where only a select few were invited. And that's where he learned the obedience trigger, a psychological trick so powerful, it made people follow commands instantly. The speaker, a former interrogator, revealed a simple truth. People obey those who they believe have authority. And authority isn't about status, it's about perception. If you make people believe you are in charge, they will listen, no questions asked. And to do that, you need three things: the voice, the look, and the frame. The next day, Daniel walked into his office a different man. First, he changed his voice. Instead of speaking fast and uncertain, he spoke slow, deep, and with pauses. Each word carried weight. Second, he changed his posture. Shoulders back, chin slightly up. He looked like a man in control. And third, he controlled the frame. When his boss dismissed his idea, Daniel didn't argue. Instead, he leaned back and smirked. "You're right," he said, "but let me show you something that will make this company millions." He didn't seek approval. He assumed control. And for the first time, his boss listened. This technique is based on a psychological principle called authority bias. Humans are wired to follow those who seem in charge. If you present yourself as the authority, people will comply instinctively. It's why police officers command respect, why CEOs are treated differently, and why people obey those who act like they should be obeyed. Daniel didn't have to beg. He didn't have to argue. He simply projected authority, and his boss followed. You can use this trick anywhere. At work, speak with authority, and people will take your ideas seriously. In conversations, control the frame, and people will follow your lead. In negotiations, speak slowly, pause, and let silence make them uncomfortable. The secret to obedience isn't forcing people, it's making them want to follow you. Now, let's take this even further. How do you apply this in real life? 1. Speak with power. Slow down your speech. Lower your tone. Make each word matter. 2. Control your body language. Stand tall, make steady eye contact, and move with confidence. 3. Control the frame. Never react emotionally. Instead, shape the conversation in your favor. 4. Assume authority. When you act like you're in charge, people believe it without questioning. But what if you want to resist someone who's using this trick against you? Question their authority. Ask for proof. People in fake authority positions crumble when challenged. Recognize the frame. If someone is controlling the situation, shift the power by asking questions. Stay emotionally neutral. Don't fall for the intimidation factor. Power is a perception. Power is not about being aggressive, it's about knowing how the mind works. Those who understand authority control the game. And now, you hold that power. Subscribe to the Power Code and unlock the secrets of influence, persuasion, and control.